We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch inside. Oh. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. All even now, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching. stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
Eddie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Eddie Rosario goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Miguel Sano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's had some success, 5 for 11. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 2-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 6 tries. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ryan Jeffers.
Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Dinelson Lamet stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And it's gone.
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Miguel Sano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Manny Machado.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
The right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Will Myers as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball three. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. So two men are on with one man out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he'll dive back in. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One run, two hits, and one error for the Padres so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ball two.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fastball just inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home. And he is in there. In now, Trent Grisham. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Tyler Duffy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. One and two. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Luis Arias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back.
Into the box now, Ryan Jeffers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Arias gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Byron Buxton will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. This is hit on the ground but foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now back. The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Profar retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 36.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit softly down the line at first. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Myers playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Cronenworth is off of first with 2 away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fastball well outside. The 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes the count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting, shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right to Donaldson. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second. Baseman Luis Arias.
Luis Orion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Ready now, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Alex Avila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Alex Avila.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to some questionable defense. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Onto the party porch and gone. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder,
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jake Cronenworth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Cronenworth becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the Padres, number 18.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Hit back up, and this is off the second base bag, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 2. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Moreland, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trent Grisham is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Donaldson's there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Luis Arias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Ryan Jeffers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
8-4 tonight. San Diego earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound.